Well, here we are on the main Saltwells road in Netherton Dudley, West Midlands, and we're going to take a look at the Bluebell public house, which is currently being demolished. So let's go take a look. There it is from the front angle. As you can see, they've already started to do quite a bit of work. The part of the public house which was the bar and the rear of the public house has already been demolished. What you're seeing there is the small triangular building, which is the old outdoor, and the building which has the large roof was what was known as the dell, which was the function room. So let's go and have a look at the public house. And as you can see, it's quite a cold morning here in Netherton. And as we approach the pub, you'll see how the bushes have overgrown over the past 3 or 4 years. The pub itself hasn't functioned for about 3 or 4 years now, so it's been left to basically rot. Okay, I'm right at the front of the public house, and you can quite clearly see the dell there. All the tiles off the roof have been removed. This is because there was some value to the tiles, so rather than just demolish the pub, with the tiles, they removed them all first. And that part there, the triangular part, as I say, it was what was known as the outdoor or the off license. That was used predominantly from the start of the opening of the public house in the 50s right the way through till the early 80s. I can remember going in there and buying sweets and crisps and chocolate and fizzy pop. Right, so we're going to have a walk around now to see what the back of the pub now looks like. That was where the Bluebell sign was erected. The pub sign was removed. I don't know whether they sold it as a going thing, but it was removed. And as you can see from this angle, you can see some of the interior, or what's left of the interior of the pub. And so there you can see what sort of state it's in now. This was the main entrance, or what's left of the main entrance of the pub. This was the bar area. And there you see the amount of rubble and waste there is to clear. Just going to walk along the main exterior of the public house now. A huge amount of rubble to shift. And this was the rear car park, and all of the surplus waste is on there. So that's the rear of the public house, or what's left of it. So there you have it. Built in the early 1950s, and quite a popular public house at the time. Had a lot of regulars. Was run by Ansell's, a local brewery. Its heyday was from the 50s to just the turn of the 21st century into the 2000s, and gradually, as people stopped going to pubs, it started to attract the wrong type of customer. Young lads who used to accumulate here in particular, especially late at night, and just cause trouble really. So local residents were eventually glad to see it go. So there you are. I suspect that in the next day or two these two buildings will be taken care of, and eventually the new owner of the property, or the land I should say, will be building some residential properties here. So that's it from Netherton in Dudley. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, rate it, and thank you.